Wow. That is quite a lead into what I'm about to say, but I have to tell you first, I am in awe of each and every one of you. And I thank you because I look forward to the privilege of working with each and every one of you at some point. Because one thing I have learned in a long history of healthcare is it is the smallest world there is, and we are all deeply connected. We're connected through communities, through each other, through our work, through our homes, through our lives, and through every contribution we give. So I look to all of you and tell you I am deeply honored and humbled to watch every one of you and hear what you've already accomplished. Today is a day of deep anticipation, reflection, and celebration. And as I stand here before you, I see a graduating class of bright minds ready to embark on the next stage of your learning journey. You have worked tirelessly to reach this point, and for that, you do deserve to be celebrated, and I congratulate you. Always, every chance to applaud. While today marks the completion of months and/or years of hard work and perseverance, it's also important to acknowledge, just as you've heard, the people who have helped you along the way. Your faculty, your fellow students, your family, and your friends have been part of your learning journey and are proud of you and your accomplishments. You deserve that. They deserve this. And I thank all of you for being part of this journey. I too am proud of you. I'm proud to call you, as of today, my colleagues. I look forward to each of you continuing to strive for the next accomplishment because along the way, the professional practice of nursing is enriched and grows. And the patients and communities we are privileged to serve grow healthier and stronger. I'm here to recognize and acknowledge these accomplishments that have led you here today. And I have often myself heard graduation is an ending. Graduation is a beginning. Well, I'm actually here to be a reframer. It's neither. Today represents a continuum of learning, a continuum that began the day you were born and continues throughout your lifetime, from the first steps your family remembers to today and beyond. The continuum of learning is fueled by one of the most powerful skills each of you possess and demonstrate through these accomplishments: curiosity. I bring this insight about curiosity to you from my own experiences. As I considered my first source of curiosity, I thought about people I studied who really fueled my energy to be something different, to grow something different in nursing. And I thought of Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, Ben Franklin. These were minds that were mind-blowing. But thinking further and more personally, the source of my own curiosity grew deeper. It was my own mother. And I will tell you, that surprised me. But that's okay, because she encouraged me, and I wouldn't have explored all of the other people I listed or anything else in my own life without how she built the foundation of curiosity. I marvel now at how she has always beautifully illustrated for me and my siblings the importance of curiosity as we navigated life. We were always encouraged to experience curiosity through the lens of innocent wonder and to learn about the world, actually supporting time for us to explore, allowing us to discover new things. This encouragement came with awareness that it might, and quite confessionally, it often did, lead to mischief. But ultimately teaching myself, my sibs, and others valuable lessons in life. This curiosity is my true core of my driving force. But as I thought about the second source, it's my own personal experiences, as curiosity was actually the driver to my pursuit of leadership. There was a time in my past where nursing was foreshadowing a shortage. Politicians were trying to solve for nursing on what to do about it, and turnover of nursing was at an all-time high. That might sound somewhat familiar. The year was 1993. This situation actually fueled my curiosity. How would I, as one nurse, make a difference in this situation? I decided to start with an idea to develop a way for nurses to fall in love with the profession before they even knew they wanted to be nurses. And I developed a program called Nurse Camp. So the idea was really, let's just bring a bunch of high school students together. Let's expose them to nursing and the beauty of what we do every day. Let's expose them to clinical experiences before they decide if it's right for them, and then encourage them through high school and beyond to pursue the profession. Seemed logical, right? Seems simple, right? So what would I do next? Fueled by my curiosity, I thought I'd try both nurse leaders and politicians. So why not, right? Seems logical. I like your nod there. Yep, you got it. So I submitted the idea to the state's organization of nurse leaders and to a state house representative. It's an idea. I said, hey, if you want to talk, I'm open to talking. Well, I was invited to present the idea to the state organization of nurse leaders. I'm like, this is pretty cool. So I walked in a room with 50 nurse leaders who represented every discipline of the professional practice of nursing. Well, I didn't expect that, but I was prepared. I was prepared with my own curiosity about how will I sell this idea to this group of people. It was endorsed by them. The passion with which I chose to share inspired others' curiosity to become part of the solution. I was then invited to meet with the state representative, believe it or not, and that resulted in a trip to Washington, D.C. and meeting with the House Committee on Health. This is 1993. And I learned that many's curiosity becomes fueled when you have one person who can spark the energy. Each of you represent that potential spark, and you already are sparking those around you. So my idea developed others' interests locally, nationally. I developed structure, I could do all of that. I knew business, I knew how to drive people towards things, I knew how to write applications. And I launched it in 1994, and I had 16 spots open, and I had over 200 high school students driving towards this exciting opportunity. And years later, I continued to stay in touch after running the camp for almost 10 years with students who I am proud to say sat in the same rooms that you are right now and are successfully practicing nurses and advanced practice nurses. I made a difference, and I used my curiosity. Each action I took, I led with curiosity that resulted in forward momentum. This experience solidified my path to leadership, a leadership journey on which I continue to grow. I continue to learn. I continue to strengthen and sustain the nursing workforce, and I deeply value and encourage curiosity in everyone I have a privilege to connect with. Curiosity is the true wick in the candle of learning. I share with you 4 simple actions to further develop your own curiosity. Pay attention. Don't let any moment get past you. Be astonished with everything you experience. Learn and grow from it, and tell others about it. Because the more we share, the more we impassion others to be curious with us and grow with us. However, I also need you to be mindful that curiosity requires balance. And in part, this balance comes through bringing along who I call key partners: courage, intention, innocence, and interest. Courage with curiosity means listening to the perspectives of others in order to understand them, because you want to do what is right, but you also know you are not the only person with ideas about what right is. Courage with curiosity also means listening to yourself. Where did this idea come from? Why am I moved to defend it, to grow it? And courage is most necessary when you come to realize that you may be wrong, and you will be wrong. We all are at one point or another in time, because there is no living without error, without mistakes. But without error, without mistakes, we also see no growth. Curiosity with intention directs your attention to information in a very deliberate way. It is an opportunity to learn, grow, and be genuine with others, to increase engagement, and more importantly, to build important, meaningful, and deep connections. Curiosity with innocence is focused on true wonder about the world around you without judgment and without bias. It brings an element of humility in exploring and opens you up to new possibilities. Curiosity with interest brings forward the desire to learn and engage, and interest further adds motivation and positivity. So curiosity, along with its key partners, courage, intention, innocence, and interest, leads to personal growth. 4 simple actions. Pay attention. Be astonished. Learn and grow from it, and tell others about it. I am sharing truly the best wisdom that I have about the learning continuum you are on, and the need to continue to cultivate your curiosity in order to continue to advance this journey. Colleagues, I have an image for your future. The image is that your curiosity will guide each of you to things that will bring you delight and astonishment in both life and practice, and will in turn further enhance and grow the professional practice of nursing. We all benefit from your curiosity. And keeping in mind the partnering of courage, intention, innocence, and interest with curiosity strengthens you further to pursue all that is truly good in this world, to remember your wonder and awe of all that surrounds you, and to accomplish even more on your learning continuum. We all continue to benefit from your accomplishments. Continue to cultivate your curiosity, to meet the challenges ahead, and continue to grow forward in life and in work. I deeply admire each and every one of you, my colleagues, here today, and the demonstration of your commitment to personal growth on the learning continuum. Congratulations. I applaud each and every one of you from the heart. Thank you.